So now we're going to talk about, after we've set up our sensors here, we've set up our programs and we've set up our sensors. If I go to configuration, we set up our sensors. We're going to set up our measurement properties, our parameters. I'm going to click here. So the first property is saying, when do I want to record the data? This is a 2000 hertz device. So we can decide that you can do a time slot, meaning collect every 0.2 or 0.5 milliseconds. The second is, hey, collect 2000 hertz, but only record if my X interval has changed by 40 micron. Why would you do this? You do this because you don't want a bunch of data that's on top of each other. You may want to watch this thing move. So if you can type in this number and say, hey, you know what, I want it to be 0.05, then every 50 micron, if the thing hasn't moved 50 micron, then don't collect the data, that type of thing. So this is telling you to, and I'm going to copy this to all, yes. The next piece here is the start-stop conditions, meaning when do I want to collect? So I can do it based on trigger distance. So I can start at 2, and I'm going to stop at 150. That way you can say, hey, this is going to start at 2 millimeters and go down and collect data until I see 150. Reset, force it, start, meaning when I hit 2, do I want to zero my load sensor? And then after running, there's a max time measurement. So there's a couple pieces here. The other thing I wanted to show you here is beyond distance, I can do force triggered, same way. I can do start stop from a PLC without a trigger, just based on an input, or I need to see the PLC and a force trigger or a distance trigger, both. So this gives you the ability to say, when do I want to record data and collect data, and when do I want to start and stop the process?